just across the Cumberland River from the... We welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Here is the kicker, John Parker Romo, to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try and run here with Spears. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down. From the gun, it's Levis. He's got a man. Westbrook are going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Levis with a give to Spears. And that'll get the penalty yardage back. He gains 5 to set up 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. This one complete to Ridley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Levis to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Folk's kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll put Addison in motion. He's going to keep it himself, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Jones. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
And this is going to work out for him. Inside the 10. The home team's offense ready now for their second drive. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Levis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. 14 on the pickup. 1st down for Tennessee.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Over the last couple seasons, Mike, we've seen that safety position. It's kind of turned into a positionless player. And what I mean is they're the free safety at times playing center field. They line up in the box as a linebacker-type run-and-chase player. But we see them now more than ever used in the blitz scheme. It's very hard to account for them. They're fast, they're aggressive, and in this case, it results in a sack. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and 6. Now, Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The Vikings offense ready to take over for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On the ground now with Jones. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Here's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. Give him 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Give him 18 yards on that one and a 1st down.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up 1st and goal.
And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The motion man is Boyd. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Byron Murphy there on the stop. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. Down the sideline, past the 45. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Through the middle of the field. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
On 1st down, Levis. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
We are through 1. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back in Music City after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Spears. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9. Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Levis. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been. And it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Here's Spears. And he will dive into the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Again, it's Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Second down and 8. Darnold to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Levis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense, no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A run, it's Jones, and that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide that'll hold them to a gain of 2. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled 1st half continues. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. To throw is Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this 1st half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
The motion man is Boyd. Once again, it's Spears. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. A carry here for Spears. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out, and the defense has it. Now a handoff, Jones. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Darnold. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 3rd and 7. Darnold now to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
On 3rd down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Darnold. He'll look underneath here for Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's Darnold again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, here comes John Parker Romo for the Viking field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Romo's kick is good. And the Vikings will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense gonna take over just before the half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work forward for a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Powell now to bring it back. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Low-scoring game, all time. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slot receiver, headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. This is Jones. Oh! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Here's Akers. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. They go play action with Levis. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
On second down, here's Pollard. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Third and long. Levis to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Off the play fake, it's Levis.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly, realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket, decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are able to cut it to 4, 17-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
He's going to have a Vikings 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. On play action, here's Darnold. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Second and 7. On the give, it's Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Akers. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Again, it's Jones. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. A run with the fullback Ham. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. trying to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Vikings. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4th-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down, taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Begin with a zone read. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. Room to run at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air.
And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Levis has the offense back at the line with a 2-point try. Throwing now from the gun, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Vikings offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
That's a prototypical coverage sack, all doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you, and here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
What I loved about this play, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker before the ball was snapped. We see so often they get antsy, they start tipping the blitz, and then the offensive line and the running back is able to pick them up. But in this case, it didn't look before the snap like he was going to come. He times it perfectly. Nobody accounted for him, and he records the sack.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He keeps it himself.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Levis. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Levis to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Levis to throw. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Here's Levis. Open man, he's got Boyd. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll stick to the ground. Uh-oh. Open space inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. The motion man is Boyd. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this is a good run. He gets back down to about the 6-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Powell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Running is Akers. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Darnold. He'll set up the screen here to Akers. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Darnold now to throw. That's into the hands of Akers. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers. And when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Out wide, here's Jefferson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st, so it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky in their blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now, Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee. They'll drop to throw. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. The tight end Okonkwo in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Levis. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Throwing is Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now, on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Levis. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.